A very good morning to all the NGOs and cooperatives in Nigeria. This V note, please send it together with the write-up because it's important to let you know that NGOs and cooperatives in Nigeria have to come together. Our coming together is not to be a threat to any organization. It's not to be a threat to any grant handler. But our coming together is to be able to, number one, know the situation of thing on ground. Number two, to be part and parcel of whatever is going on so that we can get authentic update. Number three, some of us are highly connected to authorities. To see one way or the other, we can come in to support the grant handler. And therefore, number four, it becomes easy for us to know organizations who are coming in to extort the masses that didn't really have that grant. So we as an NGO bodies will quickly sound an alarm and warn our people not to be part of such a thing. Because any grant that come and the NGO did not support, of course, will not gain relevance and recognition in Nigeria. NGO and cooperatives are formidable force. They are a great force that no one can just underrate them. And this is very important. It is not a threat to any other organization. It is something unique on its own, not just bringing NGO together, but both NGO and cooperative. It's not to take the duty or the job of any organization. This is unique on its own. And it will go a long way to sanitize so many things in grant community and also beyond. The program you are seeing here is strictly for this one coming up on Saturday by 2 p.m. The program is strictly for NGOs and cooperatives in Abuja. Please, it is not any grant. It's not a program of any grant where you say, oh, it's maybe Steward grant disbursement, Supreme Family disbursement, or Liberation grant disbursement, or OCR grant disbursement. No, it is not tied to the disbursement of any grant, but to look at the way forward, where we are, the situation of things, and it's not a threat to any organization. And I want you to let us know that we are not just coming out, we are heavily funded and heavily supported by both men and women of timber and caliber, important personalities in Nigeria. So therefore, I would like us to know that all NGOs and cooperatives have to come together in Nigeria right now. Let you know that no freedom fighter can successfully fight even without the NGO. And that is the truth of the matter. So sometimes wisdom is profitable to direct. Wisdom is greater and powerful than the word, than any weapons of war that you can ever think about. So we are coming as men and women of wisdom to be able to see how to run things, speedy disbursement, both left and right. Note the word, both left and right. It is true that many of our followers, beneficiaries under us, cluster heads, many of them have died one way or the other because of the inability to be able to pay to meet up with their needs. But we are not saying that it is anybody that killed them. So we are not holding anybody responsible for their death. Neither are we holding the government or the country responsible. But what we are saying is this: as an NGO, where we come together, we will be able to see deep. We'll be able to know exactly what is on ground. So we are not a threat to any organization at all, at all. We are not a threat to anybody, but it will help us to find solution to whatever situation on ground, know the real state of things, and be able to relate with our people. So please understand that, and then by so doing, we'll be able to support and help grant handlers to speed up their disbursement. By so doing, we'll be able to know grant handlers who are toying with the emotion of the masses, and that we have to quickly do our best to stop. Because united we stand, divided we fall. So when we unite together to fight extortion and all of these things, there is going to stop completely. Please note very well that this meeting is strictly for all those who are in FCT Abuja, and it is not about Yobat grant, it's not about Supreme grant, it's not, please, it's not a call for national NGOs in Yobat and you will now start rushing to come, not at all. Please take note of that. This is strictly for NGOs and cooperative in Abuja only. Lagos held their own meeting a few days ago. Ogun State held their own yesterday, being 22nd of September. So this voice note I'm releasing in 23rd or Friday 23rd. So tomorrow is Abuja Road. Then we start going on and on like that. So we want to see how to quickly touch Rand and bring all NGOs together and cooperatives, and thereby so doing so we are good to go. So please understand this. Sometimes the news we are hearing, the way people tamper with our emotion, fake news and all manner is damaging the health of our people. But as an organization where we come out and then they get to know that, okay, this is coming out from this body, they will believe whatever comes from us, and then the masses will know that this is authentic and this is the true state of things on ground. So please take note of that. I will be in the meeting. Odev and some and Odev, Fumalabo God, and so many dignitaries is going to be in the meeting. But please, there is something we'd like you to know, and this is very important. That it will not be like as if you are being embarrassed. It is not about disbursement of any grant, but it's a crucial and important meeting of NGOs and cooperative in FCT Abuja only. Don't say you are traveling from Nasarawa, you are not in FCT. You will not be allowed to enter. We will tell you to wait until when it reach your own stage. Please understand, if you are not ready for serious security check, then you don't need to come, because there will be heavy security presence on ground. Heavy security presence, both left and right. We will not joke with the security of our people. So please understand that. And then number two, you can only enter through your NGO certificate. NGO, CAC certificate, you can only enter. If you are not with your NGO, if you are not with your CAC certificate, there is no how you can enter. Please understand that. So those who are in Delta State, be warming up next week. Your own is coming up, and so many other states as well. So please, then you need to understand. Come with your NGO certificate, not just beneficiary or cluster head. NGO certificate. The security people will be asking that, and cooperate with the security people. Then number three, no man or woman is permitted to come with a big bag. Because if it's a big bag, they will collect the bag, check it. After they check it, they will put it outside. You won't go in with it. So especially women and some men who are coming with a journey, put your bag in your hotel room. Please don't allow the bag to enter inside. God bless you as you listen to this. God bless you. And all of this, we are being very, very fast because of every flow and every rain that is about to hit the nation Nigeria, and everywhere is about to shake, both left and right. God has answered the prayer of the masses, and we are about to start jubilating. So we are doing this meeting as fast as possible to quickly cover so many land. Prepare people. Even in the time of disbursement, there will be no issue. We can come together and shout. We can help one another. We have labored for too long, so we don't want one NGO to rubbish us as an NGO. All NGOs are not corrupt. We have to correct that impression. So please, this is very important, and that's why we are coming together. God bless you all. Thank you once again. My name is Dr. Bode David. Share this and let it go viral.